Welcome back to the Airborne Podcast. I'm your host, Ajit. There's Big Boy Bravs, but there's no Thanos on this podcast. But, bro, another loss. Dallas Mavericks came home. Came to Toronto and took out the Raptors to keep them in the winless column at home. They haven't won a regular season game yet since 2020, actually, if I'm not mistaken. February 23rd, I think.
No, I was going to say all those that paid $100 to watch the Raptors play, bless your soul.
February 23rd, 2020 was the last time they won a home game.
Jeez. Honestly, like what I was saying is it's tough, right? We were doing really well, but plus 14. And then in the third, you just saw the gas. We'll play the video shortly, but you can see that they ran out of gas. Like, we weren't chasing rebounds. We weren't like running. We weren't like full court pressing. We were just that tired.
Yeah, second out of a back-to-back, you saw it in the second half. They were fatigued for sure.
Should I play this?
Yeah, without further ado, let's play the highlights for the people.
Unbelievable third quarter where they outscored Boston 33-17.
Jeez.
And Porzingis wins the opening tap.
Look at Scotty, yo. Sky doesn't care who has the ball. Bam! Let's go, OG.
OG's, you can see he's starting to look like what he looked in preseason.
Yeah, for sure. Canadian.
Dwight Powell. Played just 40 games.
Giannobi, better spacing in the offense will help their game grow immensely.
Yeah, that was good, yeah.
I think Scotty might stay in the starting lineup, and they might just put Pascal at the 5 when he comes back.
Yeah, I agree with you. And to keep Gary in the starting too.
Remember we were talking about this the other day. I said Gary Trent dropped numbers when he's in the starting lineup versus off the bench.
Yeah.
You think he's just purposely playing like trash so he can be in the starting lineup?
No, I don't think so. Maybe, you never know, yo. But yeah, look at the hustle for Scotty, man. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm buying this kid's jersey ASAP, yo. This guy is playing with heart, yo. Look. He was at the other end and ran straight to the offensive end.
Yeah. He's wearing Chris Bosh's number, right?
True. Hustle and flow. Yeah, great trap, man. Yo, I like their team, but just you're super guys.
They're inexperienced. You can see it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They let Tim Hardaway Jr. get off in like the.
But Tim Hardaway Jr. is good though. He's not amazing, but he's good.
Yeah, he definitely for his role, he definitely knows how to play it. He's streaky though. He's a streaky shooter.
He is streaky. Look at OG, man. OG's nasty.
Luka step back three doesn't go. Holly Stein stays with it.
Oh, that kid on my fantasy, not bad.
Imagine Phoenix had drafted Luka instead of DeAndre Ayton.
But I think they need a big. But yeah, no, you're right. They needed a big.
You think Luka and Thing would have clashed?
Huh?
You think Luka and Devin Booker would have clashed?
It would have, but I think Chris Paul going there is way better. Because of leadership and like, you know what I mean? Like, Chris Paul is helping that franchise on and off the court, yo.
Even Jason Tatum too. Like Jason Tatum, had Boston not selected him third, he would have went to Phoenix.
That's true. Oh, Phoenix actually picked that guy.
Yeah, Phoenix was the fourth pick, and they picked up Josh Jackson. Josh
Jackson's terrible.
Yeah, he's been a journeyman. He's playing for Detroit now, but. Look.
Jeez. Yo, we're doing like you can see, man. Like the first 3 quarters, we were doing really well. But like, yo, these highlights are purely Dallas like focus. You know, like.
Mm-hmm. I was telling my brother, I was like, the key to these guys making it to the conference finals. I'm talking about Dallas. Is Porzingis.
Yeah, they need him to step up, yo.
If Porzingis
that's what my sus played yesterday. He pulled OG's ear.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he pulled OG's ear. Like he grabbed it and threw it to the floor.
And he didn't try to pull a Dennis Schroeder on him and throw him to the floor?
No Dennis Schroeder stuff was out there.
OG, little bit of room.
You can see OG's jumper is looking a lot more smooth.
It's more cleaner.
Yeah, more free flowing.
There you go. See? Oh, yeah, I remember this.
I tripped out yesterday. I heard he went out of the game, Scotty Barnes, and I thought he's injured. He came back.
And he came back, he's fine, but shit. We're up by 14 now, and like we still struggle.
Mhm. I think Dragic coming off the bench is a good thing.
So you got to find solutions against set defense.
You know, Boucher was kind of sloppy yesterday.
It's a tough shot.
Yeah, this is what I said. Like I was talking to Dylan the other day.
Yeah.
I was saying like in Indiana, Miles Turner. We did a video on this, but Miles Turner, if he's expendable because it's a bonus in Indiana.
Yeah.
Boucher's on an expiring contract. Try to get like a legit center that can protect the paint, but also shoot threes when we need him to. Miles Turner.
For sure. Like Boucher has length, can block and stuff, but like he can't block out the big men.
Yeah. Indiana is like the team that wants to be relevant, but they don't care to win it the whole way.
Yeah.
It's a small market team, and that's why Paul George is like, "Fuck this, I'm dipping," right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I think Miles Turner, I think Sabonis, Dragic, and maybe a future pick would get it done.
You want Sabonis over Miles Turner?
I think Sabonis is untouchable.
I think this is a turning point, yo. Like after we lost this, like after this play, Dallas went on a run, yo.
Yeah.
And
we could have drafted Sabonis too, right? We picked up Jakob Poeltl instead.
But I like Jakob Poeltl.
I mean, it worked out because it got us Kawhi Leonard in that trade.
For sure.
And we got a championship.
Jakob is a good center.
Yeah.
He plays volleyball, so he was able to get those.
You can tell he kind of moves he kind of looks like a volleyball player. Yeah. He moves like one.
Look at Scotty Barnes. See the way he drove the ball up, yo? That's nasty.
He posted up Luka and went into the
yeah. Unicorn, man. This guy.
That was a nasty Durant-like play right there.
Yeah, you can see a lot of Kyle Lowry in Freddie's game right now.
Yeah.
You can see a lot of Freddie.
I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss the charges from Kyle Lowry and also the pull-up threes.
Yeah. None of them taking charges, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? That was turning point. This is where we lost the lead.
Yeah. Halfway through the third quarter, right?
Yeah, right here. This is where we lost the lead. Boom, done. This is never look back. We never look back.
Dwight Powell, Toronto's very own.
Yeah, very good. Today's Drake's birthday too. Shout out Drake, happy birthday.
That was his birthday today?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Wait,
look at that floater.
How old is it, 35?
No, I don't know.
You like Kem Birch coming off the bench and you like Precious starting, or?
I don't know, yo. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Precious is good, but he's still young. Damn, that's a good three.
I think like I said, when Pascal comes back, I think they're gonna try playing him at the 5 with Scotty Barnes because he's really good in the starting lineup, right?
For sure. I think, honestly, I think Pascal coming back will help us.
I think Precious and Birch can play together.
Yo, there are some plays. Oh shit, we were close by 2. Yo, there are plays where, Freddie and Precious couldn't even finish the alley-oops. Yo, it was terrible. And then there was so many turnovers. Like, yo, Gary Trent gave up that turnover that made us lose that lead, yo.
That's another thing too. Kyle Lowry with those alley-oop passes is
it's on point. That's sick. Yeah, man. Like Gary Trent needs to keep the ball more tight. He needs to be smarter with the possession. Look, see?
Yeah.
Terrible, man. We gave the game away, man. That was our game to take, bro. We just fell apart and just shot the bed.
Yeah, 100%.
Gary Trent. There's 2-3 plays now. Gary Trent fucked up.
When they pass the ball and stuff, it's so nonchalant. Sometimes they get careless turnovers for absolutely no reason, unforced.
It's unnecessary. You look appreciate Barnes though.
But the Raptors only shot 40% from the field yesterday too. I mean,
yo, Dallas was much less than that.
No, they actually shot 42% from the field yesterday.
Yo, this is horrendous. Yo, this is like we just gave it away.
We literally told him take the game. Jesus, take the wheel.
We just gave it to him. Yo, we're like, yo, take it and go.
They just start making it rain, but we had 11 threes last night. 11 of 37 from beyond the arc for only 30%.
Yeah, there you go. See.
They were 14 of 42 for 33% from beyond the arc, and they, like I said, 38 of 81 from the field, 42% for the night for the Mavericks.
Yo, look at Barnes though, man. Big up Barnes, yo. He's killing it.
I was telling my brother the other day, Scotty Barnes and OG Anunoby, I think they made a Spider-Man meme of them, right? Like, you know, when they're pulling
Yeah.
they're exactly the same player.
That's going to do it. Toronto Raptors fall tonight 103-95.
What I was gonna say was, I mean, we shot 40%, 34 of 85 from the field, 11 of 37 from beyond the arc for 30%, and 16 of 23 from the free throw line. I think the other day against Boston, we were like 100% from the free throw line. And the Mavericks, 38 of 91 from the field for 42%, 14 made threes out of 42 attempts for 33% from beyond the arc, and 13 of 18 from the free throw line from the charity stripe.
You know, like
72%.
Not Boston, Dallas. Honestly, Dallas like just shot the bed the first 2-3 quarters, and like I don't know what they drank at halftime, but yo, they came back and they killed it. Like before that, they weren't doing that great.
We could have easily got a 20-point mercy, to be honest.
100%, yo, we could have, but
rebounding, 50 to 49. They're +1 on the rebounding yesterday.
Yo, it's sorry to cut you off, but it was Kristaps. You know, Kristaps was a big reason why. Also, what's his name? Dorian Finley.
Yeah, Dorian Finley.
Yeah, yo, Dallas is a big team, man. They're like, I think they're top 5 or they're number 1 team with the tallest people.
Really?
Yeah, I heard the stats on the news yesterday or on the commenting yesterday that they're the biggest team in the league.
Because they got Boban sitting on the bench, just waiting to come in.
Yeah. And that guy too.
Offensive rebounds, we lost 13 to 11, so -2.
Jeez.
Assists, we only had 17. They had 24, so we were -7. Steals, we were +1, 7 to 6. Blocks, we were even, 6 apiece. Turnovers, it's a low turnover game yesterday. We only had 12 for the game. They had 9, but we're still a -3.
Yo, but like I told you earlier, like yo, we were horrendous in the sense that we always give the ball up, especially Gary Trent Jr. Like he doesn't know how to like hold on to the ball. Yo. He just like gives it up.
Yeah, he has like what 3-4 turnovers a game at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Points in the paint, we were also -4, 40 to 36. Second chance points, 11 to 9. We were -2. Fast break points were +3, 12 to 9. And points off turnovers, we only had 3. They had 15, so they're +12. And the biggest lead for them was 16. Biggest lead for us was 14. And personal fouls, we had 23 and they had 22. For the most part, it seems like they basically killed us in every category.
Yeah.
Literally. And the first quarter we were leading 25 to 18. Then they outscored us in the second quarter 27 to 26. In the third quarter, they outscored us 29 to 21. And then the fourth quarter, they outscored us 29 to 23 for a total of 103 to 95. So we lost by 8 last night. Luka was the leading scorer for them, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists, and a block.
So let me stop you. When did Luka go off? Not the first quarter. He was quiet the first quarter. Second quarter, he was quiet. Third and fourth is when he erupted. And you know why? Because our defense fell apart. We were exhausted. We were tired.
You can see it in the game. You can see it in the highlights. Like
they're slow. They're like giving up. There's no energy. You can see all that.
OG though had 23 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks last night. Who else was? Porzingis had a double-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds, an assist, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Wasn't efficient, 7 to 20 from the field, 2 of 9 from the three-point line. God damn. In 29 minutes. Tim Hardaway went off yesterday, 38 minutes at 25 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 of 16 from the field, 7 of 11 from 3, bro. He had 7 threes last night.
That's hectic.
And like you said, Dorian Finney-Smith in 35 minutes at 11, 8, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal. And Dwight Powell, Toronto's very own, 24 minutes at 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block.
Man, yesterday's game made me sad, yo. Like it was just very like
It's
I was
very winnable.
I
It's a
was pretty
winnable game.
pumped the first. I was pretty amped the first like 2-3 quarters. I was like electric. I was like, let's go. This is our game. And then
Yeah.
boom, just like shot in the head.
Because you're waiting for the the team to like get that W at home, and so
Yeah.
the crowd can go crazy.
Weird.
We have. I mean, we can do. I mean, we have redemption. We need to get redemption on Monday against the Chicago Bulls. DeMar
Yo,
DeRozan.
Bulls, I told you before, they're my team. And they're my team before this offseason pickup. And damn, they're looking nice, man. They're looking fun to watch, fun to play. Like you got Zoe doing well, you got Caruso, you got DeRozan, man. It's fun to watch them. But yeah, it's gonna be a game.
Because after the offseason pickups and stuff, we made a video prediction of our Eastern Conference standings, and you picked Chicago as your dark horse before you even saw them play together.
100%.
And
And you know what it was though? It was for me. It was Zoe Williams. Sorry, not Zoe Williams. It's Zoe Ball and Caruso. They have that chemistry from the Lakers, I guess. And then they bring Chicago, and you can see that fire. And then Demar is a humble dude. Demar will he's not selfish. So
I mean, in San Antonio, he became more of a facilitator, and I mean, he was always pretty good at dishing out dimes.
yeah,
We needed him to be a scorer for Toronto, right? But
yeah.
he had his first triple double against us on my birthday, actually.
Oh, geez, there you go.
Yeah, so he definitely will take a back seat to Zach LaVine because he knows he's the number one option.
For sure. But big ups though, man. Like I'm excited to watch them play the Raptors. Hopefully we can give them the first L of the season. But in order for that to happen, we all need to play through, right? Like we gotta play like the way we played in Boston, right?
Scotty Barnes would probably be guarding Zach LaVine.
100%, yo. And I think OG will probably be guarding not Lonzo, but DeMar. DeMar.
Precious Achua, last 2 games, he's actually stepped it up. He had 15 and 15 against Boston the other day, and against what's it called? Against the Dallas Mavericks, he had 10 points, 12 rebounds in 33 minutes with 3 assists. And OG Anunoby already told you his stats: 23 points, 4 rebounds in 31 minutes, 2 steals, 2 blocks as well.
Precious is good, yo. Good pickup. I like
Steady. I mean, he's only 22 years old, so he has time. Steady Freddy, 38 minutes, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 8 of 17 from the field, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, and 2 of 9 from the 3-point line. Damn, 40% from the free throw line and 2 of 9.
Yeah, it's insane, yo.
Gary Trent Jr., 35 minutes, 12 points, 4 rebounds.
Yo, see, that's not good. 35 minutes, 12 points, that's not good. How many turnovers for Gary Trent?
You only had 1 yesterday.
What? No, it looked like it was 4 turnovers.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. But his 12 points on 3 of 14 shooting. So he took 14 attempts to get those 12 points.
Terrible. See, you can't be doing that kind of stuff, Gary.
He's a hired gun. He's supposed to be a bona fide scorer, and you can kind of see what like Norman Powell was at a young age. Like you can see that in Gary Trent Jr.
100%, yo, they're identical, man. That's why that trade for each other was worth it. They're identical, man.
Because we got younger, but we still got the same player, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Scotty Barnes in 29 minutes had 17 points, 8 rebounds. He was 6 of 12 from the field, so he was efficient.
Yo, that guy's too good.
He had 5 turnovers though. Or sorry, no, he didn't. Actually, he had no turnovers. My bad.
See, anyway.
But he had 5 personal fouls though.
Oh yeah, fuck that. The refs were terrible yesterday, but that's another topic.
For the most part, though, I mean, you can see Scotty Barnes getting comfortable. You see it in game.
No, 100%.
And the fact that he can be the person that takes care of the offensive assignment on the other end and let OG be able to take care of the offensive load.
Yeah.
Like, obviously OG can also take, both ends, but, this is the year that he has to take the extra step.
Yo, let me tell you this. Jalen Suggs, how's he doing right now in Orlando?
Subpar. Maybe
he's quiet, right? And look at Barnes. Scotty Barnes, like People were like, yo, why the fuck are we grabbing Scotty Barnes, blah, blah. And look at me, proving people wrong, Honestly, at the end of the day, it's the system. I think this system fits his energy and his, persona very well. So I'm glad he's on board, and I'm glad he's a Raptor.
100%. Like, I mean, I didn't know he had that good of a facilitating game until he was.
Yo, me neither.
Yeah, like it's unreal. Like when you saw him preseason when he was almost averaging 6 assists a game.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's only going to get better. He's probably going to get more dimes if he's with Pascal back in the lineup, right? That's another offensive threat for us. I really want to see Pascal because this is the first time he's going to get to play in front of the Toronto fans since he's been playing like trash.
For sure.
And I feel like he's one of those guys like Scotty Barnes who really feeds off of the crowd.
Yeah.
And I think
his energy and Barnes' energy combined, it's like Kamehameha, the dynasty.
Kamehameha. But I do think that Pascal's going to get back to his old self for sure.
Word. Let's see, man. Looking forward to it, yo. Let's see.
Yeah. Monday, the Raptors are going up against Chicago, but we shall see. Any final thoughts about this game or anything else?
Yeah, I've been saying all game. I feel like this was our game this is our game to bag from the first quarter, but we just ran out of fuel, right? And our bench just couldn't help us. We were watching the highlights earlier. It was tied game, fourth quarter with 10 minutes left on the clock, but stupid plays where Gary trying to get the ball over or there's no hustle, no energy, just fucked us up, right? And we let them prevail. And fuck Jason Kidd, he's the head coach now for the Mavericks, so fuck him. But honestly, my little takeaway is it's bruises, It's what's that? There's a saying, but it's good. It's gonna be tough to watch these guys, but we've got to be there for them. Cheer them on. Growing pains. There you go. So let's go. I'm excited. I know.
Even in our predictions, we said that more than likely the Raptors are not going to make the playoffs this year. But if they don't, hopefully they get another high draft pick.
No, for sure, and it'll be nice to get another high draft. But honestly, I think we'll be 8-9 team this year. 8-9.
I think we'll be floating around that play-in tournament for sure.
For sure.
They need to play some a little bit of Malachi Flynn because he showed out a little bit last year and he looks like he got better, but I think they need to try that combo with him and Dragic. I know he's obviously a smaller guard, so they're not going to play him as much.
Sure, but I think they need to play him, man. They need him.
Yeah, he can shoot. We need shooters out there. But yeah. So let's wrap this up.
All right, let's do it.
All right, well, I appreciate everyone for tuning in, checking out this video. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you have subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to it. What are y'all waiting for? Stop slacking, bro. And we'll be back. We'll see you guys after the Chicago game to give us our post-game analysis. But till then, stay blessed, stay woke, and please stay safe. Peace!
Yeah. The price I want for sure you gon' need.